Hey YouTube, Guy Webbs here with my review of the Marvel Legends Invincible Iron Man figure. So I've been wanting this figure for a really long time. This is one of my favorite Iron Man armor designs from the comics, and I'm glad to have a figure of this armor finally. And this is now my new favorite Marvel Legends Iron Man figure. I got this in the mail today, second hand for cheap, so I'll show you the packaging real quick. So pretty basic Marvel Legends packaging. On the top, Legend series, the window right here, Invincible, Iron Man, Hasbro, nothing more at the bottom. The top has the Iron Man helmet logo. On the side you get this really cool, badass image of Iron Man. On this side, and on the back, you get a little read up right here. Pause it right now if you want to read it. Are you done? Alright, let's move on. Picture of the figure right here. And this is part of the Black Panther Okoye wave. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. All the warnings and shit. In terms of interchangeable hands, he comes with the fist right here. She looks really nice. Just a pearlescent red plastic with the blue for the arc reactor or repulsors and the outside, and the gold for the fingers. And the fists have articulation, hinges in and out. And then he also comes with these right here, these repulsor hands with holes in them. Now the only bad thing about these is these are not articulated, these don't have hinges, so it's always stuck in the repulsor position, which is fine if you want to have him in that pose, but if you want to just have him with his hands laying naturally, you won't be able to do that because the hands are permanently affixed. So I do wish there was hinges in these hands, because as of now it just really limits posability. And to go along with the repulsor hands, or you can use these for the peg holes at the bottom of his feet, it comes with these two repulsor effects. Looks really cool. The same one we've seen many times from various Iron Man or War Machine figures. And these peg into the repulsor hands like so. And then he comes with this weird blaster thing. I guess it's not weird because this armor can shapeshift and stuff, but it just looks kind of toyish. But anyways, it's just a clear, well, not really clear, but it's pearlized red marbly plastic. There's a hole in the front here so you can fit the repulsor on it. And this does clip onto his forearm like so. And finally he comes with an interchangeable Tony Stark head, which looks really good. Has a little bit of a cartoonish feel to it, but it's not bad. It's accurate to the comics. Nice flesh tone, clean paint for the eyebrows and the facial hair. The eyes are both painted looking in the same direction, and he's got his hair right here. Just jet black, no real detail. And it is easy to swap out. Just pull the default head off like so. Push this one on. It's a pretty tight fit. But this is how it looks like with the unmasked head. So now taking a closer detailed look at the figure, we have the Iron Man head sculpt right here. It looks really nice. I've always really liked this sort of sleeker, pointier helmet design of this armor. Very knight looking with the nose shape in the front here. The blue for the eyes where it meets the gold is very clean, and where the gold meets the red is also very clean as well. Some gunmetal around the neck and the collarbone or the traps area, and even around the shoulders. Arc reactor right here. The red is a pearlized kind of marbly red we've seen lots of Marvel Legends Iron Man figures have, but it's not bad. Gold paint looks really nice. Really like the color choice for the red and the gold as well. I really like the design of this armor a lot. This has to be my favorite Iron Man comic armor. There's even some gunmetal on the bottom of the feet. The feet right here, there's a bit of a toe shape in front. At the back, not much going on. Not much detail because it's a comic armor, but for what it is, it looks really good. Some pretty good sculpted detail as well. Now for his articulation, the head is on a ball hinge, so it does rotate tilts left and right a little bit, and he looks down this much and up this much. Really good for flight poses. He has an ab crunch right here that moves forward this much, not too bad, and he moves back pretty decently, helps with flying poses. He does have a waist swivel. Now when I first opened this, the shoulder joints were really tight to the point that they squeak. I actually fixed this with some soap, so it moves a lot more smoother. They don't squeak anymore. So they do rotate. They go up to the side. And even though he doesn't have a butterfly joint, the shoulder is cut in a little bit so you can move his arm in. So I do like that. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotates and hinges in and out. Hips go forward this much and back, out to the side this much, not bad at all, enough for a guy in a suit of armor. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees. Now the other issue is the ankles are really tight on this figure to the point where some people actually broke theirs. Mine was quite stiff out of the package, but it's not that bad anymore. You go up this much, then go down this much. He does have ankle pivot. It's a little bit stiffer on this side too, but it's not too bad. Just be careful when moving it. Overall, I highly recommend the Marvel Legends Invincible Iron Man to any and all Iron Man fans. If you love the Marvel Legends line, if Iron Man is one of your favorite characters, or if this is one of your favorite Iron Man armor designs, then definitely pick this up. It's a really good figure. It comes with lots of great accessories. You will not regret it. You do get some really good accessories, some really good articulation. You do get, of course, a Tony Stark head, so that's really good. You can put this on a suited body if you want a separate Tony Stark figure. The only flaw with this figure, I suppose, is excessively tight joints in some areas like the shoulders and the ankles, which can lead to breakage, but the shoulders and ankles can be fixed, so it's not really a big deal there. Just be careful when you move it though, because you might break it. But other than that, it's a really good figure and he feels really solid. In the way of price and availability, the Marvel Legends Invincible Iron Man is still around retail price, coming in at about $15 to $20 depending on where you purchase it. I bought mine online. Prices will vary depending on where you purchase it, so you pick your poison right there. But overall, he's a great figure. He's cost effective and he's worth it. I highly recommend it. So with that said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed my review. If you want to support the channel, click subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Guy Webb signing out. Bye. Fight, 無敵のヒーロー、ファイトファイト